So while I'm looking at thinking about market situation, why Corby, because you watched the latest video he had when you're talking about people envy him and all that stuff. I started thinking about like why he feel like that. So I went deep dive. So right now I'm about to play a couple of clips when Corey was the Grandmaster, what he was talking about, and this is one of the first ones I think people gotta listen to.
Truth is, we need to tell the truth. That's what Darlene said. Well, how did you say that, Darlene? Do you remember?
Well, because earlier, before we went to the break, didn't you just say something about we'll be back and I'm going to give some tips on the guys so that they can say it better when they try to talk to their ladies about this situation type thing. And I thought, well, why would you want to do that? Why would you have to feel the need to do that? Because earlier y'all said honesty is the way to go, like the best policy. So why would you give tips?
Why would you give tips?
Just be honest.
To the guys?
Why wouldn't you just be truthful and just let the guy speak? Why would you give anybody? Why would you suggest to give tips?
I'll go. I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The reason you give some guys tips because everybody doesn't know how to communicate with women, whether they tell them the truth or whether they're lying. There are things, even if you are telling a woman the truth. So you're going to give them tips on how to
come out and be honest and truthful. You're not going to give them tips on how to pussyfoot around.
If you watch what's happening right now, fellas, you need tips. Like me and Darlene being honest, but she talk over me every time I talk. You need,
oh my God.
You need tips for this.
Oh my God, go ahead.
Look at her, she's mad now. See? You need tips for when women get mad like that, how to make them feel good.
How do you deal with them when they get mad like that?
Okay, now listen, this is the truth.
I'm not mad.
You're not mad?
Not at all.
We're just going to say you're mad.
Okay,
you don't even have to say it. She mad.
You
Look
can
at that vein.
see it in her.
Yeah, Bobby taught me them veins. Me and Brandy got into it, and Brandy was like, Corey, I love you. Bobby was like, ain't no love with them veins popping out your head like that.
No, honestly, I'm not mad. I'm just curious to see what you got to say. Go ahead.
No. I'm saying, like, the tips are, they will come out of my mouth in a moment. But what I'm saying to you is, like, I'm using tips, guys. This is a tip. Like, Darlene is really, inside, she's upset. Like, oh, let me see something. Yeah, she mad at this motherfucker. But look, whenever a woman is mad, but not all the way steamed up, you can put that fire out by complimenting her on something that she did a long time ago that you might remember that, she always wanted a pat on the back for that. Because I think Darlene is a stand-up woman.
Always have.
Has been a stand-up woman for years, as she has handled herself like a real professional, with never shitting. I've never seen her shit on her ex situation. As much as we talk shit about Ice-T.
For sure.
We don't talk shit like, derogatory, disrespectful shit. We poke at it and make fun of it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I've never seen Darlene shit on Ice-T.
Never.
That's real.
That's real though, right? Am I lying?
No, that's true.
I think that's big.
Yeah.
That is a quality in you that makes me yearn to be in your presence as a lady. Because no matter what the fuck going on with this, when it comes to that real shit, I watch you hold it down.
Well, because I don't get why people even do that when they're apart, when they break up.
Right.
I don't get why people talk bad about that other person just because they're no longer with them.
Right. Now see, all you guys out there, do you watch how I did that? I said something and calmed her down.
Oh
See, this real player type shit going on here on the 5150. If you watch the motherfucking master, you will learn how to calm down the beat.
Because the beat...
$19.99. 14 payments. $19.99. You too.
All the real motherfuckers, if you watch me transform her into being in a calm state. She was fired up. That vein gone. Ain't that vein gone? I can't see that vein no more, do you?
That was a masterpiece.
You already know it. I don't get worked up.
I'll never get credit for being who I am.
That was
But I know who the fuck I am.